Whoever would have thunk it, man. Whoever would have thought it. One little precious mineral stone got back into my life from a significant other, like I was telling you guys before, but it's turned into so much abundance for me. Whoever thought one little mineral stone would give me the power to be able to predict the stock market and was able to fish in a few people this week into the General Electric share and was able to turn some thousands of dollars. One precious mineral stone. How? Because this acts as some form of a technology with computers. That's what they don't teach you. Any mineral stone. This just happens to be tiger's eye. However, it really wouldn't matter. Any mineral stone. You take that mineral stone and you can network it with computers and with a grid and a computer system. And you can use that to be able to extract any type of knowledge and information you want with this one mineral stone. Now, what they're not teaching people is that now money is information. Yep, money is information, meaning that the information, if you have certain information, you can get a certain amount of money. That's what makes it interesting now. And these crystals are keen in giving people all type of information, stuff that they shouldn't know. Is essentially what these crystals and the type of energy that they emit and what they'll give you. And when you start to resonate with them, incorporate them with your thoughts and with computers, you begin to rewrite or rescript the computer code. And that's what they want to quarantine me for because I've learned secrets about the computer grid and the code, and I'm able to work with these stones thanks to my teacher out of Amethyst Crystal Shop. Man, taught me some stuff he probably doesn't even know I'm still using. A lot of the stuff that he taught me, that's why I'm going to send a shout out to the Amethyst Crystal Shop because actually a lot of my books, even though I have them now, came from the Amethyst Crystal Shop. But like you see, I got this piece of gold on my arm, and then I'm holding this crystal. This acts as a conductor, essentially, and I'm able to network and gain information about things. And this is why they fear me. So this is why I'm starting to learn how to speak in a coded, encrypted way, so that you can infiltrate certain networks without compromising your, uh, security. Because these people look at you as a threat. Because they're like, well, what do you know? Are you coming to try to extract information from me? But I got into a nice little bet, with this new computer system and grid that I'm working with, was able to extract and win some money. So essentially, that's what's going on here with me tonight. And it's like I'm learning how to like work with these certain magnets in these certain areas, and then bringing these crystals in these certain areas where these magnets are at, and getting all type of unlimited power to be able to attract anything you want with your what the Egyptians call your Khat. This is your body. And they was able to use what I was teaching you guys. They were able to use these different commodities or mineral stones and work with their bodies and turn it into a computer system and able to get anything that you essentially want. You're not a witch. I want to point that out too if you're doing this, because that's what they're going to try to make you into. You're not a witch. So because this is how we essentially operated as beings, as master beings. So they don't want you to tap into the God part of you. They want you to be a part of the spell. They don't want you to wake up to who you truly are. You know what I'm saying? They want you to be programmed into the system and the matrix and have fear, because that feeds a different computer. So see, those are different robots that you're feeding when you have certain various fears. Now, you do respect people's free will when you practice magic. It's a certain way you do it. If you want to survive, you respect their free will, though. You don't infiltrate or step on toes on people's free will. But however, you got the right to attract anything you want in this matrix. Unlimited abundance. Don't let anybody fool you. And even in competition, there's a way that you can carry yourself. And in the end, you can still step out of any competitive situation with your integrity, with all your resources and commodities and things like that intact. So crystals is humbling because it teaches you humility as well. It's like you working with these stones and you building up this computer grid, which I didn't mention. You could put yourself in the middle of a computer grid. If you got a certain amount of stones, You set them up as a grid. See, my teacher taught me all of this. It turns into a computer grid, a vortex. Information just starts flying through. It was crazy, man. All type of call seekers just start flying through. You start knowing stuff that you never thought you would have known. And it's like, whoa, where's this coming from? It's coming from another place, man. It's known, man.